Doctor, are they in critical condition? It's much worse than that. They didn't watch this live on Twitch. Oh my god! Push it. I was not in a great spot that game. Their hand was very good. It didn't help that I just like handed them a free win. I was like, here you go. Have this free win. I think a lot of the time I've tapped out for the Fleshgorger, I've just died for it. Which probably doesn't bode well for the card. Because that happened against the Boros deck too, where I like tapped out for it and they were just like, kill you. Stupid fucking card. Hate this card so much. But yeah, sorry, I'm not playing like 100% right now. Yeah, the same thing would happen if it was Fable. Get the Bolt too. I'm tired of it, yeah. It's a very annoying card. Well, this Blood Moon should do a lot of work against them. Blood Moon should be good. Never mind. This Blood Moon's not gonna do anything now. Gross. I don't know, people still played Teferi 5? Thought we were over that card. Ending 2. Oops. Too many. I just ripped like 3 basics in a row, like 2 basics in a row, because they fetched this one. Like, I don't know if they had the island or they ripped the island. That's pretty good. That's a Fairy 5 definitely threw me off guard though. Could have been worse. Could have been the Omnath turn. I guess with this build of the deck, there's no reason not to play lands, because if I top deck a Fleshgorger, then I'm just going to play it as a 7-drop. I'm not playing Fable, so there's like actual 0 reason to hold lands. Here's some of the fetch and play. I'm just dead here. It appears they don't. So I get the 2/2 here and then play the Solitude, eat the Omnath. Unless they can deal with the Dauthi, which I have to imagine they can. Sure. No reason to sack the Dauthi. I wonder why they gained life. They're already at like 24. They really didn't need to gain any more life. They should be trying to deal 4 a turn to me. If I can deal 4 a turn, then I'm like kind of destroyed here. I'll hold the Ragavan. There's my son. Here's my 7/5 Menace Lifelinker. That got besaged. My son, it was too soon for you to die. The fact that I can get besaged is like so bad. That, honestly, that alone makes me like not want to play the card. Just makes besage you better than it already is against us. Three, four, I'm dead. I'm dead to them double fetching. Take the Flame Blitz. Take the Tourach. Could take some fatal pushes too. Guess I'll take a Sudden Edict. Probably better than the Lightning Bolt. Cut a couple Terminates. Terminates are usually okay against them. If they're playing like Omnath, I don't think I want them. Good morning, Kevin. Yeah, their channel abilities are insane. At least they're legendary. That's one drawback, I suppose. Not a very big one. Imagine they're not legendary, they'd just be like the best lands of all time. I feel like playing this as a Fable would be much better, but we'll see how turn 3 Dragon Engine is. I like this Terminate art because it reminds me of like Samus beaming Ridley. Is the 75 good? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Fleshgorger. I really dislike it getting besaged. It's cool when it sticks around though. When it doesn't stick around, it's less than stellar. I probably should have played a Dauthi beforehand. I had to take the Ren and 6. Solitude. I guess it didn't matter that I didn't play the Voidwalker. Because I could have Solituded in response to the Voidwalker anyways. I wouldn't have exiled the Voidwalker. Or exiled the Solitude rather. Guess it didn't matter. This might be a mistake in case I drop Blood Moon. Didn't. Die, Ren. Your Ren will die. Maybe I'm not supposed to play this out in case they have second Ren. Cycles of Veil. Must mean their hand's weak. I don't know if I'll cast that Ren. Maybe. I think they have second Ren. Iterate. Sure. I feel like I'm just gonna attack them. No. Okay. Sure. I'm gonna Thoughtseize them first before I Ragavan. Because I don't want to play Ragavan and then have my Ragavan get pinged by Ren. Force of Vigor. Leyline Binding to Fairy Iteration. I'm gonna take the Iteration. A few shots away from Dingo After Dark karaoke. Yeah. I haven't been playing very well since I booted up the stream, so maybe that's what I need. Any idea when Battle Traders gets the new cards? No clue. I believe it depends on your subscription level. Teferi, Leyline Binding. Good, good. Well, take the odd one out here. It's a little expensive for Modern. It's a 3-mana play. 3-mana plays in decks like this are usually fine, as long as they're somewhat impactful. I think the real problem is that Fleshgorger gets Besaged. Force of Vigor, why do they have it? They have for Blood Moon and Fleshgorger. Probably mostly for the Fleshgorger. So like, I must kill the Fleshgorger. Fleshgorger must die. I'm dashing this back at Teferi. Unfortunately. I should have played a fetch land here. But if they play an Omnath, then that's fine. And crack the fetch, fatal push it. They already played their land drop for turn. This is why I like fatal push against the elemental deck more than I like lightning bolt. Give me a Renin 6. That's not quite Renin 6. Acceptable though. I really did not want them to draw that. Just drew another Omnath. Good. Good. Omnath fetch Teferi. I guess I should turn off auto yields in case the Teferi bounce my treasure token trying to get me. Just gross. Ugh. Hate everything about this. Flame Blitz? I've never wanted to draw a Flame Blitz so bad in my life. How about the third Ragavan? I can't beat that. Hey, the fourth Ragavan. Not too far down. 4 Ragavans in the top 17. Sneep. If I was green, I would die. I want to listen to that song now. Hold up. Honorary. This is for Scrap Trawler and for Arcane Proxy. This is for you. Nobody to listen. What's going on over here? I'm taking the Abrade and maybe the Bone Crusher. The song is about Scrap Trawler. We could just play a 4-4. Maybe playing a 4-4 is just better. This is Arcane Proxy's gym. That's a lot of fury. Oh, I'm getting furious. I wonder what they drew. Apparently not a lightning bolt. I'd almost prefer them to cast Spyro at this point. They take 2 and I get the Furied away. Alright, we'll bolt this. I never listened to the full album. Pretty much only this song. But these used to play on the radio all the time. That's so annoying. Not good for me. Blue is my trawler. Can't go in my deck. Fire song. What a weird match this has been. Blood Moon's surprisingly good against me right now. Fury, huh? Been Spyro, oofda. A lot of Spyro. That was a really good draw. So we notice here how the Blood Crypt is tapped. Now, for my next trick, I will tap the tapped Blood Crypt for an additional mana, just as Alex Bertoncini intended. Calls the gamers in the US. What the hell is this? This sounds exactly the same, but like a shitpost version of I'm Blue. This just sounds like a shitpost. You're in like 3rd, 4th grade? I think I was in like, I was probably younger than that. When did this come out? 2001? I was 3? Holy shit. Oh, I think it's mono red. I guess fatal pushes aren't bad. This came out in November of 99. I was 1. Actually, I was 2 if it was November. I was 2. No, wait, 1. I don't know. I don't know, do math. What do I not want here? Still have a CD somewhere in the box. It's a Nostalgia Blast. Tourach. I love that song. The music video is really what makes that song, though. I think I'm gonna wait until turn 4 to play the Fleshgorger. I'll wait until turn 4, they can have Malakir Rebirth up, and then have it come back as a giant. What is this deck and my ex have in common? Did they scam you? Or did they not love you enough? Sure. Sorry, we got a nice support system in chat. I'm gonna play Tourach. What a banger. I need to show the music video, at least parts of this. Song slaps too. It's some of the worst CGI, but best CGI at the same time. This looks like RuneScape. It's so god tier. This is a one-man Power Rangers. It's just him in different outfits. Kind of looks like me. Yeah, I mean, it's my next Halloween costume. That's godlike. I didn't know the lore behind it. Why don't they want to kill my Fleshgorger? It's just a harmless little 3/3. Kill it. Murder it. It's happening. I summon you 7/5. It's like an Egyptian god card. It just comes back and it's like, you triggered my trap card. Oh, pay 7? Pay 7, boy. You want to pay another 7? You want to bolt it, pay another 7? Oh. Aw. That's a lot less exciting. Aw. Now I'm just depressed. I was so hyped for it to deal 14 to them. That's just depressing. I got way too cocky. Sad Tourach in chat. I did do 10 damage to them, which is something. Not irrelevant. $440k channel boys, 30 minutes of Tourach. Sad Tourachs. Sad Tourach noises. Pyromancer, Spike Field Hazard. Spike. Always blame Spike. Ouch. I'm gonna terminate and kill this also, but I don't want to take 2 damage for doing it, so I killed that instead with the ability. I don't think anything punishes me for like waiting to kill it. You can play it non-stop. I think that would drive me a little bit crazy after a while, but it is a banger of a song. Fucking Anger of the Gods, dude. Can you stop with these Anger of the Gods? You ripped it off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have enough for Fleshgorger. Rolled twice by Anger of the Gods. I forgot I had these Spyro tokens in here. I almost have 6. Spark. They also have Spyro tokens though, which is like not great. That draw is also not great. I'm glad we did this exchange. Your Spyro tokens, my Spyro tokens, our Spyro tokens. It's pretty much the Civil War right there. We Wombo. They Wombo. We Tourach. I draw a land. I'm trying to draw a 7/5, but 2 of them are exiled. So I have 1 left. They're gonna kill me with these Ramonap runes. I hope you know that. I'm gonna take 6 damage from this. Hey, drug-free Jacob. Thank you for the follow. And remember, kids, drugs are bad. I think G.I. Joe said that one time. As part of like an infomercial. I'm taking damage, or maybe that was just a Family Guy skit, one of the two. Too late, overdosed. What can I get? I can get a 7/5 software update center. What the fuck? Why are you so loud? That just blew out everybody's eardrums. I thought I muted you, system sounds. I'm sorry if that just blew up everybody's eardrums, including mine. What does this do? Doesn't work. Couldn't hear the system sounds. Weird. Sweet, but weird. It just got me then. What's up, Jacob? Glad you enjoyed the video. The only thing different from the YouTube and the Twitch is that we have some chill background music and we got bing bongs here. Here's a bing bong for you. Welcome. Alright, now jump them. What is this abomination that you're casting? Oh, I'm just dead to lightning bolt. Awesome. I dyed the Ramunap runes exclusively. They had 4 copies of Ramunap runes. That feels incredibly bad. Oh, no, it's this one. Sometimes I forget my own hotkeys. I'm your new favorite. Yeah. Oh, wait. What is this song? Let's go back like 5 seconds where he said, let's break it down. That goes kind of hard. Yeah, we missed Pi Day. Pi Day was earlier today. That scam takes a little bit to get used to. This soundtrack is so good for no reason. I think I'm going to bin this Terminate. I just want to curve out on them. That was a good suggestion from somebody. True. Thankfully, it wasn't Dora that suggested it. I'm going to take their Fury and their Bone Crusher. They can have Spikefield Hazard Chandra. This is like a remix of Donkey Kong Country 2. I can link it to you. But yeah, Llama, it takes time. That's your username, right, Llama? Okay. It takes time to pilot it. You'll get used to it. I have faith in you. I believe. We did 3-1 the prelim, which is pretty sweet. As long as I don't get angered. If they have Anger of the Gods, I'm dead. Please no Anger of the Gods, dude. I know how much you love drawing that card, but please don't. This is once again a molding stream. They didn't even play the Chandra. The hell? Not the O2 bracket. Anything but the O2 bracket. I'm too young for the O2 bracket. What's up, guy? What do I want to do? Pop the relic. I think I'm popping the relic for sure. Am I buying back something, but I have to discard it to Spyro if I'm going to rebirth it? I can just deal 2 to them. F it. Nice draw, 2 free ones. Top 5 favorite scam streamers from Southern California. That's a big honor. That's probably all like one of me here. All one of the people you categorized. So it's good to know I'm in the top 5. 1, 420. Ready? 420. Nice. This is why we enter prelims. To see the funny number. Oh my god. Worms. Worms everywhere. Yeah, my neighbor also scams me. Dingo has worms. Goodbye, Spyro. What? What do you get for 4-0? You get like prelim view prizes. You get 40 Magic Online QPs, which are things they use to enter other events, and you get 400 play points, 5 favors just for going 4-0. You get a firm handshake from Watsy. I just want to attack them. I'm finna attack them. And so I don't play into another Anger of the Gods. I'm gonna hold up these Spyro tokens. How many QPs per showcase? Showcases are 40 QPs. So if you went 401 prelim, you can enter a showcase. Dodge the O2 bracket. Oh, thank God. There's scary things in the O2 bracket. Their play was so nice. It might happen twice. It's snowing. I think it's snowing in like New York too. I suppose it's so fucking windy in California right now. Wind everywhere. So much wind. You've eaten upstate New York? Yeah, Jeremy was telling me that. Actually, Mario was telling me that. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Me sitting in 30-degree weather. Dingo, it's wind. I hate the wind. I mean, the wind sucks because I have, like, really bad allergies. Sucks for me. First world problems. Yeah, we're big dead here. Not gonna go well. Yep, take 5. Officially inside season up here in Canada. Yeah, it's supposed to rain, like, next week here in California. And then potentially hail, which is the most we'll ever get in terms of snow. We will get some hail, and that's it. I don't remember the last time it hailed, but apparently they're forecasting potential hail. Potential hail Mary this K command onto the Dauthi and hope I survive. Oh boy. Please no undying effect. Yay! It's fucking windy. Terminate, not gonna do it. Second Dauthi. Oh, that's so sad. Commence the malding stream. Look at that hair. It looks like I'm molding right now. It literally looks like I'm molding right now. Oh, not molding. Bolting. Not molding. Bolting. That one. Choose that one. Wow, you didn't bolt it? Sure. Blackcleave Cliffs. I have a blocker for Ragavan now. Say your prayers. Not bald. Balding. But not bald. I don't know. I think I just terminate this turn. I think I just kill this thing. I was thinking about casting Second Grief, but if they draw a removal spell, then I'm in a bad position. I don't have a land in hand too, so... Hello, Speezy. The youngest of species. Alright, they're dead next turn. How do we turn this game around? I feel like we were very behind from turn 1, where we got like attacked by Ragavan and then they pushed and then they flooded. Fury. Tourach. My cards. Yeah, I'm not sure why I didn't bolt Ragavan. It's like Bolt the Bird. He's even said, like, they even said they're like, I should just bolt the Ragavan. It's like Bolt the Bird, but even more of a golden rule. Happy birthday. Is it my second birthday this year? Thanks, Doug. Glad to have you as a friend of the stream. Appreciate you, Doug. Just in general. Like a friend of the streamed. Oof. That's like friend zone, but like the streamer equivalent of friend zone. What's the new big boy do? So the new big boy is a 3 mana, 1 black. You can prototype it as a 3/3. And then what's key here is that if you cast an Undying effect targeting the 3/3 worm that you paid 3 mana for, it comes back as an 8/6 with menace and lifelink and ward 8. Ward pay 8 life. So it's kind of... It's really, really good if you can Undying it and have it successfully come back. The problem with this card is that it gets Besaged. So, if you can avoid it getting Besaged, then... I mean, even if it does get Besaged, you can, like, Undying it still. It's good against non-Besaged decks. Against the Besaged decks, it looks really embarrassing. This hand's kind of embarrassing. I'll keep it, though. Definitely not better than Bren. Not much is better than Bren, though. This is bad. This is very bad. I did not keep an answer to Ragavan. That was such a good soundtrack for Donkey Kong Country 2. Let's try to get some Mario Sunshine remix. This goes hard too. It does ramp us and make a 7-5, but it doesn't. You don't always have the meta for it, or the Undying effect, which makes it a little bit rough. I have lost this game. This game is now over. Thank you, Ragavan, for ending the game. Fucking Ragavan. Well, pack it in. Somebody get the LSV copy paused. I think it's a command. Is that exclamation mark Ragavan? May or may not be a command. Suddenly, edict. Ragavan, LSV, I guess I lied. Ravioli, also not a command. Ethan Magic Brown, think of it follow, that is a command. Exclamation mark Ethan Magic Brown, appreciate you. Speezy. Luckily I get to Speezy away like most of my stuff. What does Steam want? Steam self-updater, good. Glad you're showing up now, Steam self-updater. Don't know what I would do without you. Taking Scam out tonight, is Fleshgorger going to be good in this deck? I don't know. Fleshgorger's been like the most hit or miss card so far. Steam's the one trying to log it by Discord. You've been playing a lot of Modern Legacy in the last few weeks, and I honestly believe that Ragavan makes both formats better. More so in Modern than Legacy. It's an easy to kill creature that leads to more interactive games, and getting hit once or twice isn't game over. Thanks, Ragavan. I appreciate you. I'm gonna make that a command now. Add command Ragavan. Attacking with the Speezy, sure. I cast another Speezy with Dauthi. They are gonna cast another Speezy. Thanks for improving the format. Kroxa. Uh-oh. No, my Speezy. I think it's pretty safe to pack it in. They have the Kroxa. Try this again. Oh, why did I leave the Surgical in there? Come here, Surgical. Get out of here, Tourach. Forgot to put the Surgical in the sideboard. Or into the main deck. Post board. Sure. It's got the Ragster X2. What do you Surgical? Pretty much anything that they put an Undying effect on. And they have Kroxa, so it doubles against Kroxa. They put it on a Fury, Surgical to Fury. They put it on a Grief, Surgical to Grief. They put it on Kroxa, Surgical to Kroxa. Ragavan, Surgical to Ragavan. Just anything. It's essentially like mental misstep for specifically Undying effects. You triggered my trap card. It's second Ragavan. Oh god, oh no, they said. I'm gonna take the hearse. The hearse is gonna be a problem long term. Oh god, oh no. Sometimes you just lose. Could have passed the turn. I got back into Magic because of Ragavan. It's, you know, when you get to hit with it, when it's on your side of the battlefield and you're attacking with it, it's like dopamine. You're just like, yes, 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 hit your best card all the time, forever, always. Yes, I love this. You get hit by it and you're like, I want to quit Magic. I hate Magic. Magic sucks. I could like grief this Lightning Bolt, but that seems like kind of a spew. They have so much removal in their deck that I don't foresee griefing Lightning Bolt as being a very positive experience. Screw beats Flood, right? Oh no. Oh no. You can cast it, but it's legend rules, so it's kind of pointless. I'm gonna discard anyways, so I might as well just like play Ragavan. Bolt. They might just untap Infuriate. Never push. So no, they still have a Bolt. Yeah, pay red, untap Ragavan. Give it Vigilance. Holy moly. I just need a land. What's the dingo gotta do to get a land around here? Terminate Bolt. Well, this is unfortunate. Bolt me. What are you waiting for? Bolt me! Oh, I say have Rog now. Can't beat a good Bing Bong. Love waking up and Bing Bonging. Beautiful Saturday morning with the Bing Bong. Oh, my Lanta. Alright. That's fine. I can lose a Fleshgorger. Well, B-Bot. We're playing this new card called Phyrexian Fleshgorger. And we're trying to Undying it to turn it into an 8/6. But we've been stuck on 2 lands for the past 7 turns. Hogak saved me. And they've been on like infinite lands. It's certainly been a game. I know it's not black. Well, it is black when you play it as a prototype. Overcooked music. We'll wait for this to finish and then we'll listen to something else. Sea Shanty 2. You people and your OSRS addictions. I lose. I'm gonna lose to this. It's gonna hit a Fury. I'm ready. Crucify me. Yeah, this is Mario Sunshine remix. Okay. We survived. What's the best Mario game? What Mario game did I play the most? 3 and 4 are my favorite Mario parties. Mario Tennis, Mario Strikers. There's so many good Mario games. Doesn't have Black Man, but I'm gonna keep it. Dude, I played Mario Tennis on the Virtual Boy. Mario Tennis on the Virtual Boy was so fun. I still have my Virtual Boy somewhere. I need it. I don't know where it is. It's probably like long lost in some closet collecting dust. Uh-oh. Oh wait, shit, I was supposed to play Ragavan. Why did I play Ragavan? You fool. Maybe this works out. Maybe they like go play Ledger Shredder. Hey, LASIK eye surgery at home. Pretty much. Why did I not play this Ragavan? I was like, I don't have a play. Ragavan's like, play me, dingo. Play me. How does it matter? I never got to play Wario Land. I only had Mario Tennis. Paper Mario. I really like Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. That game was awesome. Unlike this current situation I'm in right now, which is not awesome. I only played a little bit of the, like, I got some dog in you. I played very little of the Wii Mario, Paper Mario game. That one wasn't as good. I played a little bit of Sticker Star also on the 3DS. I'm just thinking about games I played as a child. I played a lot of Ghost Rider for the PSP. Unironically, I really liked that game. It was just a Devil May Cry game, but it was called Ghost Rider. Red card? Red card. Can I get a red card? That'll do, Jim. That'll do. Maybe I'm supposed to grief them first. Let's get a little bit more information about what's going on over there. Holy breach. Breach. Or breach. Or maybe breach. Okay. Dedge. There were so many Devil May Cry God of War clones in that area. For sure. Just 5 out of an absolute shit pile. Well, you already know what to do. Post it. Post it up. I'm just dead to this double breach. Oh my god, Tourach, Tourach. Alright, no more Tourach, Tourach. What is this? Oreo's Vengeance? What is this? You're not even playing any new cards. I'm like sitting there looking for the new cards. I just don't. There just is none. That's the neat part. There aren't any. I'm deceased, by the way. I can't beat that. My hand was super sketchy. I kept it hoping it was an uninteractive matchup. I had something that got cut. And not playing new cards, very cringe. I should probably change the title. You could have been playing like Phyrexian Dragon Engine or something. Instead you were like, nah, I'm gonna play all the lame, old, boring cards. I don't even think I want these Necromentias, to be honest. I always like struggle sideboarding against Breach because there's so many variants of Breach, and they're on like the Fable variant, which makes their fair game plan a little bit better. What a remix. I really do want these Thoughtseizes. First, I think it's like the best card. I can probably cut down on Terminate. I need to cut 3 cards. I would normally cut Fable in this matchup, but the Gorger's here to stay. I guess I'll cut Thoughtseizes. Maybe Ragavans. Yeah, let's cut some Ragavans. Haywire Might's probably the best new card. Doomwake. That's it. There's no more beef. The beef's over. Thank you for the raid, Doomwake. Hope you had a great stream. Appreciate that. You don't have to keep attacking me like this, Doomwake. I thought we ended the beef. Thank you, Doomwake. Ragster. I'm gonna take Ragster Fable. Can I get some Joels in chat? But I don't think I have Joel enabled, so whatever the fish equivalent is. I guess it's like what? You can use buy fish emote. You can use Saba ping. It's kind of like a Joel. I should enable Joel. Joel's just a good emote. No Joel, much like no new cards, is cringe. Yeah, you're right. I agree with you. Not a good look. No Spider Space. You had your chance and you ruined it. There's no redemption anymore. You had one opportunity to 5-0 with some new cards, and you built a deck with new cards, and you took them all out, and then you 5-0'd. Chat, boo this man. Boo. Boo, Spider Space, boo. Boo, Spider Space. Yay, taxes. Remember when Spider Space used to play taxes? Good times. Good times. Keep my thing. Alright. Supposed to crack the fetch first, friendo. I believe they called that PEMDOS in math. Please even momentarily activate that fetch land. There we go, PEMDOS. It's the order of operations. And there's a different one in the EU. This is why the EU and the US will never get along. Can't trust the American public education system. Can't be trusted. I have a card you might like, Dingo. I used to play it back in the day to kill lingering souls. My Jund and Jeskai list is called Sulfur Elemental. Maybe if Taxes was still around. Or if Sanctifier was a 1-1. People always talk about the metric fuckton. The imperial fuckton is irrelevant these days. What's the metric equivalent of a girth unit? If y'all don't have girth units over there, what's the point? It's the most important metric of conversion. What the fuck did you just say? Tree Fitty? Or what the hell did you say to me? I'm playing Path of Peril instead of Kozilek's Return, because at least Path of Peril kills as Sanctifier if they put a hammer on it, whereas Kozilek's Return doesn't. I think Path of Peril is just a better card than Cozy's Return. I'm taking your Fable. Alright. Your Fable lives to see another day. Cozy's Instant. Yeah, I don't know if that matters all that much. I don't know. I haven't tried Kozilek's Return, to be fair. But Path of Peril's been sweet against Sanctifier. The issue is drawing it. And drawing it can be a difficult task sometimes. Yeah, like Path just kills everything. Kills like all their constructs, anything with a hammer on it, Stoneforge, Pure Steel, get it all out of there. Is their hand just mono heat? Yeah, I actually have a YouTube video for Diabolic Intent and Scam. I won't want to give any spoilers, but the Diabolic Intent was not very good. The rest of Scam just carried me. Why are we still talking about this PEMDAS Bedmiss nonsense? I don't even know what that means. What does that even mean? It's time to hearse. They did get me that lightning bolt that one time. Yeah, that was kind of cool. I want to make a joke I shouldn't make. I don't even know if I care enough to play this Blood Moon. Is this the 5th heat? So many heats. I'm just gonna pass. I could Spyro. I'm afraid to Blood Moon because it's gonna lock me out of the game. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I no longer have to sneeze. I hate being in sneeze limbo. This sucks. Pitch Moon Fury. Those are like the cards I want to keep. If anything, I would Spyro, pitch. I could pitch these two, like Moon Grief. I guess I Spyro, pitch Moon Grief. It's like kind of awkward. Sure. Fleshgorger. I didn't draw a red card, so that's kind of an issue. If they get a needle, that's fine. What are you gonna do? Needle me? Man who was needled. I got a bobble. That's not... Okay, I got 2 bobbles. Okay, you need to calm down. I'm gonna need you to calm down over there. Has a thick construct. I don't know about this attack though. Interesting attack. They have a bolt? They just attacked into the... Alright. They just forgot about the hearse, I guess. Been there. Definitely been there. Just like how they forgot to fetch. I guess I'll take both breaches. Sure. This isn't a breach. This is a bathtub. Time for smackies. That's something the mermaid would say. Whistleblower shark in the water. Oh, I'm keeping. If he's playing Living End, I'm keeping. I'm just gonna assume he's playing Living End. Alright, go to discard. I would like to discard this Dauthi. Why no? I know I have land. Don't worry. This is the best tool against Living End. I kid you not, discarding a Dauthi is how you beat Living End more often than not. I might want this Undying effect later down the line. I guess I still pitch one of them. This is kind of a tough decision. So I explained this before, but the reason I pitch a Voidwalker against Living End is because, let's say Menino casts a Shardless Agent here. You bring back all these creatures. I bring back the Dauthi Voidwalker. None of these creatures kill Dauthi, so it pass back to my turn, then I get to cast a Living End and wipe his board. Essentially countering a Living End, that's why I've been a Dauthi. Binning Dauthi's like low-key the 500 IQ play. Monstrous Carabid, what does that do exactly? Okay. A red sniper card is the counter. Fuck that card. Quick shot sniper. It's on the Fury package. It does get worse with the Fury package. Island Forest. Oh, to War of the Dauthi. I'm never casting this Dauthi. That's for damn sure. Fleshgorger really get a shot at this matchup. Don't talk shit about Fleshgorger. What if I move to end step and I discard him? Now I get the Living End back a 7/5? That's OP. I have 3 creatures. What would you like to take? Many city, baby honey. Alright. Your turn. Nothing I like more than reverse Uno carding Living End. It's such a good feeling. Remember when they had all those creatures? And then I had all these creatures? Somebody said Overcooked? Is Overcooked a good OST? Oh my god, it is. Dumpling. Speaking of Overcooked, Dumpling, thank you for the follow. Fleshgorger's been very hit or miss. It's been good against decks that rely on like Lightning Bolt to kill things, but it's been really bad against decks with Boseiju. With decks with Boseiju, just dunk on it. I want none of this spot removal. I want none of this Fleshgorger action. Sorry, Fleshgorger, but you've seen better days. You've changed, Fleshgorger. It might be like a good Tourach replacement, honestly. A card might be better than Tourach against some matchups. That's interesting. But I think I'm just gonna play Ragavan. I don't know, your deck's usually already pretty good in like the Lightning Bolt red mid-range matchups. I don't know what Fleshgorger necessarily adds that Fable doesn't. So I don't think it's worth playing necessarily. It's hard for me to assess if it's worth playing, but I don't think so. I might just let this die. Depends on what they have in hand. Cycle. Shardless Agent, Fury. I guess I'll take both of these. Hard for me to say no on taking both of those. And hope they don't rip another living end off the top. The Fleshgorger has been an incredibly hard card to like analyze in terms of power level. Yes, if you ephemerate it, it comes back as the large version. Which is why I'm thinking this might not be the shell for it. Maybe it has a home somewhere else. I don't want a free 4/4. No thanks. This is unfortunate. I was just looking for a piece of interaction. Free 4/4 was not going to save me there. If I could find like a hearse or something, then maybe I had a shot. Not finding anything just killed me though. Snapkeep and amazing. Yeah, we already flamed Spider Space for not playing any new cards. Don't you worry, I made sure to flame him. Sad that I can't cast this Magus. Here I'm just casting this Tourach. Tourach's an incredibly fast clock. I guess I'd do this and then I decide. They probably have a subtlety. Please no Fury. Fury's gonna destroy me if they have Fury. Violent Outburst, Leyline, Waker of Waves. Alright. Menino. Can you beat it? You're only making my Tourach more powerful, Menino. Make my monsters grow. Alright, your turn. Damn, Tourach, you hit the gym? Easy for the Worm Coil. We got 10 chests open. 9? 9 chests open. All of them. Let's see. That is right. We grief him, we get a grief. Thanos. Arid Mesa. A bunch of garbage. Good grief. It appears we get a grief. 10 tickets, that's not bad. I think Arid Mesa is like 2. I don't know how much this Thanos card is. Esper. It's just like down here, even though it's below Saga. Okay. F comes after S in the alphabet, I guess. The fuck? Alright, whatever. Fleshgorger scam. What do we think? Yep. Yep. What do we think? I think this card is a little bit too cute, personally. It did do some really cool things, and it's probably absolutely devastating against burn. I think this might be like the go-to card to play in the sideboard for burn and some of the aggro matchups, but I don't think you play it in the main deck. I like it though, it's very neat, and I want to keep playing with it. I think I'm going to play with this more on Friday, because I want to test it right before my RCQ. Yeah, Fable's probably way better, but I do want to test it for a sideboard consideration for my RCQ. So we're going to test this more on Friday. But I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool when we got to go off with it and undying it. And even as a 3-3, it wasn't too bad. But a 3-3 in a Bolt World is not great. I think it's a sideboard card. More than anything else.
Have you peaked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peaked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.